Greetings, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, and this is my playhouse. And welcome you are. If it's your first time, what we like to do here is search these TikToks, find you something funny, find you something spooky, find you something educational, I find you something zen-filled. Maybe, just maybe, I'll find you something that I don't even know how to qualify. So I'd be crazy like that. So, you like what you see and you see what you like. You know what to do. You know, all those things. Smash all the things. Don't forget to freaking do the comments. Okay? Do all the things. Don't make me go through it all. Hit the bell. Get yourself something for free. That's right, I said free. And you know, if it's free, then it's for me. Without further ado, let's get going here.
Hey, if you are ever out in public and there's a roll of paper towels that you need to use, just know someone could have taken that roll of paper towels and rubbed it all over their balls.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And were you watching me by any chance? Look, he looks up every time. He's like, bitch, with authority.
Meow if you're a cat.
It's not really enough. Everything's different over there.
There's no way I can forget what I need to grab when you make a list. You make the list, you don't forget, okay? It's that simple.
I forgot the
Hey,
list.
forget the list.
If it sounds like it's saying cheeseburger, it's a black-capped chickadee. If it sounds like a rusty hinge, it's a blue jay.
The
And
old
if it
rusty
sounds like you're
hinge.
dragging a stick down a wooden fence, it's a double-crested cormorant.
The lion does not concern himself with coming to a complete stop at a stop sign.
Yeah, only bitches do that.
And next week, when those pumpkin flavors come out at Starbucks,
Not the pumpkin
I'm
flavor.
gonna shove a pumpkin spice latte so far up my.
What? That took a turn.
No large cups. Till tomorrow.
Yo!
Hey, tomorrow.
Tomorrow! No cups. Till tomorrow.
If you can't find what you're looking for in the store, don't ask for help.
Yeah, then I
Walk
just
out.
walk around. Like
Be a
an
man.
ass for an hour. And then leave. Be a man. People can't help you anyway, half the time.
A lasagna cell is a weird thing that happens spontaneously when you store a lasagna in a
Not
steel
lasagna
pan and
cells.
cover it with aluminum foil.
Yeah,
Basically
that's the
makes a
worst
battery
mistake
out
you
of the
could ever make.
lasagna, the pan, and the covering. Batteries basically have three main components: an anode, which loses electrons, a cathode, which gains electrons, and an electrolyte, which is a medium which allows the flow of electrons. In
So
the
we
case of the
already know what we
lasagna, the steel pan is the cathode,
Yep.
the aluminum foil is the anode, and that
And
salty-ass lasagna is the electrolyte.
electrolyte.
The only visible thing that happens when a lasagna cell is activated is small holes form in the aluminum in an electrochemical process called galvanic corrosion.
And
And
you
that
get
galvanic
some- yeah,
corrosion
there you go.
leaves little spots of corroded aluminum on the lasagna surface.
That's right.
See, dissimilar metals have a difference in what's called their electrode potentials. And that's their tendency to gain or lose electrons. So when metals with different electrode potentials are in contact with each other and an electrolyte at the same time, the metal's electrons will be pulled from the anode into the cathode. That exchange of electrons drives an accelerated attack on the anode, which corrodes into the electrolyte.
Did
They
you
say
get
that
Did
the
you get
corroded
that?
aluminum salt left lingering on the lasagna doesn't actually harm the food. So I guess you could eat it, but I'd probably just pick it off.
Yeah, totally. Man, I've had to suffer through some of that back in the day.
On today's episode of What's Under the Hat,
Damn, that shit rose to the occasion.
This might be the only place in America where you can eat dinner next to a $1 million supercar.
Oh, wow,
This is
cool.
Garage Grill in Utah. Part restaurant and part rotating
Wait,
car.
Am I the only one that thinks this is lackluster at best? You get to eat next to a supercar. More so, you get to eat underneath one. Let's hope them bitches don't leak Earl. little extra freaking gravy on your fries.
Museum. Inside, you'll find everything from Paul Walker's Celine S7 Twin Turbo to McLaren F1 cars.
Oh my god, I got to have a cheeseburger underneath Paul Walker's car. Could you imagine that?
NASCAR legends, and even rare Lamborghinis, all on display while you eat. They've got cars hanging from the ceiling, a Porsche mounted on the wall, and race-use Indy cars sitting feet from your table. And it's not just a one-time thing. The collection rotates every quarter, so there's always something new to see. Both locations, Draper, Utah, and Harriman, Utah, have different cars, and past displays have included cars like a Lamborghini Diablo VT, GT2 RS, MSO 600 LT, and a 2021 McLaren F1 car. It's part car guy hangout, part motorsports museum, and somehow still a full-service restaurant. If you're a car enthusiast, this is a must-stop if you're ever in Utah. Tag a friend you'd bring here, and let me know what car you'd want to eat next to.
I'll get a job. That's all I can say on that one.
There's really dudes out here that think it's some kind of flex to buy a $200 pair of Jordans. Do you know how many of us are out here trashing $300 work boots that we have to replace?
Yeah, if you're lucky you get 6 months out of them. Yeah, man.
Super hot take, but I think the people who make a really big deal out of someone who likes pineapple on pizza are closet racists.
Yeah, totally.
So if you think that might be you, apologize to them, and you're not racist anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Pineapple racists. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, prairie dog? He was prairie dogging.
Kind of crazy to think that we used to buy eggs to throw at houses. Now we can't afford eggs or houses.
Yeah, now we can't get neither.
I just found out that I won my local library's library card contest.
Yo, that's
so
dope.
This
I don't care what anybody
design
says.
that I made is going to be
That is
on
an
all the new
achievement.
library cards, and I'm really excited.
Look at this. They even have stained glass windows. I'm not joking.
That's that shit for a stone solid, yo. That's fake shit. That ain't nothing to brag about. But for a goat, I mean,
Driving tip number 17. That cop on the other side of the interstate that has somebody pulled over is not going to teleport into their car and then drive through the median to come get you. You're good. You don't have to slam on the brake.
this may be the case, but you know what he can do? It's an old saying. You can't outrun the radio. So, there's that. Still be worried, kids. Holy shit. He stripped his teeth. Fucking thing's like a barracuda. Ah, dang.
It's okay. 大丈夫.
大丈夫.
That's fine. 大丈夫.
大丈夫.
I'm good. 大丈夫. I'm alright. 大丈夫. No problem. 大丈夫. Don't worry. 大丈夫. No, thank you. 大丈夫.
What do you know, folks? Just like that, your Wednesday Dappers Playhouse session is come and gone. Fear not, though. I hope it was everything you dreamed it could be. It wasn't. We'll be back again tomorrow, taking another swing for your Thirsty Thursday soiree. So hey, feel free to stop on by. I ain't gonna twist your arm enough, but hey, you know, not to brag or anything, but you know, we do things different around here. So hey, I already appreciate you watching all the way through. Like I said, I try to keep it concise. You have your day, your night, everything's right, plenty of time to be a hero, do all those things. But before you do, all I ask is that you don't forget to smash all those buttons. Comment, you know, share it out to all your friends. Hit that notification bell, get yourself something free. You know what it's gonna be? I shouldn't tell you. But I will. it's in light of this episode, it is your very own pineapple. So I hope you're not a pineapple racist. If you are, give it to a friend. I'm sure they like pineapple. Or hey, just don't put it on pizza. Apparently then, it's just A-okay. So with that, I leave you back to your own scary devices. So hey now, if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.